and welcome to a new crochet tutorial. Today I will show you how to make this beautiful lacy stitch that you can use to make a scarf, a baby blanket or any project of your choice. To make this sample I used category 4 100% wool yarn and I worked with a hook size J 6mm. I intentionally wanted to work with a larger size hook so that I achieve a lacy, airy texture. But you can work with any yarn and any hook of your choice. The starting chain must be a multiple of 6 plus 1 and I start with 37 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here I have 37 chains and I'm ready to start my first row. Into the first chain from the hook I will make a double crochet. We never count the chain on the hook, we always start counting from the next one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So over here I make a double crochet. And these 3 skip chains also count as a double crochet. Now I make a double crochet into each one of the next 2 chains. So now it counts as I have 4 double crochets in the beginning of my row. Next I make 2 chains. 1, 2. I skip 1 chain and into the next chain I make a single crochet. Now again 2 chains. 1, 2. I skip 1 chain and into the next one I make a double crochet. And I also make a double crochet into each one of the next 2 chains. Now the pattern begins to repeat from here. 2 chains, skip 1 chain and a single crochet into the next chain. 2 chains, skip 1 chain and a double crochet into the next chain and also into each one of the next 2 chains. And again the pattern begins to repeat from here. I will make 2 chains, skip 1 chain, single crochet into the next chain, 2 chains, skip 1 chain and then 3 double crochets. And that's how I continue to crochet this row. I finished this row with a double crochet into the last chain. And over here I have 4 double crochets, but also in the beginning of my row I also have 4 double crochets. So it goes 4 double crochets here, then 3, 3, 3, 3 everywhere across, and at the end of the row I again have 4 double crochets. I turn my work and I start next row with 1 chain. Now into the very first double crochet I make a single crochet. And let me show you again that over here I'm working only under these 2 loops. So into the first double crochet I make a single crochet and then into the next double crochet I make a single crochet again. Then 1 chain, I skip next double crochet and into the next double crochet I make a single crochet. Next 3 chains. 1, 2, 3. I skip these chain spaces and single crochet and into the next double crochet I make a single crochet. Then 1 chain, I skip the next double crochet and into the next double crochet I make a single crochet. Now again 3 chains. 1, 2, 3. Into the next double crochet I make a single crochet. 1 chain, skip next double crochet and into the next one single crochet again. And that's how this row goes. At the end of the row over here I make a single crochet into the double crochet, 1 chain, skip 1 double crochet, a single crochet into the next double crochet and also single crochet in top of this chain which counted as a double crochet as well. And my row 2 is now finished. I turn my work and I start the next row with a beginning double crochet. or it's possible to make 3 chains instead. I prefer to make a beginning double crochet. So I pull up the loop higher, about an inch, wrap it around the hook, insert the hook, and make my double crochet. Next, I make 2 chains, 1, 2, and into this chain 1 space, under that chain, right here, that's where I make a single crochet. Now 2 chains, 1, 2, and now into each one of these 3 chains I will work a double crochet. 1, 2, 3. And the pattern begins to repeat 2 chains, and into this chain 1 space I make a single crochet. 2 chains and a double crochet into each one of these 3 chains. And again the pattern repeats 2 chains, single crochet into the next chain 1 space, 2 chains, and then a double crochet into each one of those 3 chains. And that's how I crochet this row. At the end of the row I make 2 chains, single crochet into the chain 1 space, 2 chains, and I finish this row with a double crochet into the last single crochet. And now I have 3 rows complete. I turn my work and I start the next row with 1 chain. Now into this first double crochet I work a single crochet. Next 3 chains, 1, 2, 3. I skip the chain spaces and I work a single crochet into the next double crochet. 1 chain, I skip the next double crochet and work a single crochet into the next double crochet. Now again 3 chains, 1, 2, 3, and into the next double crochet I work a single crochet, 1 chain, skip the next double crochet and work a single crochet into the next one. Again 3 chains, 1, 2, 3, and then a single crochet, chain 1, skip, and a single crochet. And that's how this row goes. At the end of the row I finish with 3 chains and a single crochet in top of my last double crochet. Or if you use 3 chains here instead of a double crochet, you would make a single crochet into the top chain of those 3 chains. I turn my work and I begin the next row with a beginning double crochet, which I make into the first single crochet. Now into each one of the next 3 chains I work a double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 2 chains. I skip this next single crochet and into this chain 1 space I make a single crochet. Again 2 chains, and now I work a double crochet into each one of these 3 chains. 1, 2, 3, 2 chains, and a single crochet into the next chain 1 space, 2 chains, and now again a double crochet into each one of those 3 chains. And that's how I crocheted this row. And I finished this row with a double crochet into the last single crochet. So in this row, just like in the row number 1, over here in the beginning I have 4 double crochets, then 3, 3, 3 all the way across, and at the end I have 4 double crochets again. And from this point the pattern begins to repeat from row 2. So there are 4 repeating rows in the pattern. And here I have my sample. I can show you what it looks like when you crochet some more. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this lacy stitch will be useful for your collection of lacy stitches.